to P-90 Installation for Dummies. There we have the elusive P-90 pickup. It's a really big single coil pole pieces, and we have the adjustment screws there now. Okay, now, so after removing all the pickup screws, I am about to take off the pickguard. And you'll notice a few things. It's shielded, and one thing you'll definitely notice is that the pickup on a fender style is attached directly to something like a bridge or a pickguard. The pickups will have screws and springs. The screws hold them to the pickguard in this direction, and these springs give an opposite force, so they are kept in the position you want them. P-90s are a little bit different. At least the soap bar ones, are mounted directly to the guitar. I don't know if you can see this, but that's the guitar's name, Marissa, in there. They have two screws right there and right there. This is a GFS pickup. The company made it was GFS. It cost about $30. They sound to my ears just fine. Good bang for the buck. Okay. So, notice on the bottom of this pickup there is a piece of foam. What's that piece of foam doing there? That piece of foam is the equivalent to these springs. And this is for the adhesive backing, but I figured I don't really need the adhesive. The screws keep it in there by itself just fine. Okay, so now what we're left with, we got two holes. I suggest you measure very carefully and drill those holes before you screw them in. Now, you can see these screws are different a little bit different length. That is simply because the screws I was supplied with from the GFS company sucked. When I screwed them in, the heads became all boogered up and messed up, and they got stripped, and I could hardly screw them in or screw them out anymore. So I went down to my local guitar works. It's a local guitar shop in Evanston, and I looked through their collection of screws and found some I needed. So, in the opposite direction, one thing I should note is that you gotta be careful when you're first installing P-90 in a guitar you've made, or when you're retrofitting it. Make sure you do not, or that you cannot screw all the way down through into the back of the guitar. Then you'll have screws sticking out, and it won't look all that great. So, just reinstallation. Okay, somebody once, I think the person who prompted me to make this also asked at some point how to remove the cover on the P-90 pickup. Well, that's a simple matter. Just take it off. There's your guts to the P-90 pickup. It's true I went into more depth when removing the pickup than in reinstalling the pickup, but I have faith that my viewers will be able to remove it. I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out on your own with what I've shown you here.